So we're in the lab right now getting set up. We got Skip Atwater, who is going to be conducting a session, talking me through and showing us how this technology works. Paul Rademacher is the executive director, Monroe Institute. We're very excited, getting ready, behind the scenes stuff right here. Miking up Skip Atwater, ready to do our session at the Monroe Institute. He's going to guide us through this. This on while you're talking.
Sure.
Good.
And again, this whole process that we're getting ready to get started in is about a self-directed, self-generated, guided, meditative type experience. This is not a pre-recorded, pre-designed kind of thing. You and I will talk during this process, and I will adjust the sound patterns and the way you are moving through the process based on your physiology, which we'll be measuring, and upon your goals, which we're going to talk about here in a minute, and about how you're feeling. I mean, I can say to you from the microphone in here, does this feel comfortable to you, or you need a few more minutes at this place before we move on to the next place, kind of a thing. So it's not predetermined, whereas in our classes, you have a CD. Okay, everybody lay down, put your headphones on, start the CD, and everybody sort of has to keep up with what's going on.
This is where this bus is going.
Exactly. In this case, you create your own route.
Got it.
I understand that your particular area of interest is healing, and if you're going to do a quick interview with me later, I have a little 3-level story I tell about healing and the way the Monroe Institute deals with it. But many people think that the sound patterns we use have some sort of direct cellular effect on healing, and that's not what we're about. We're about the consciousness both causing illness and a vehicle for resolving the discontinuity that manifests as an illness. So for us, what we do is access states of consciousness conducive to, if you had to say it's self-healing kind of a situation, which probably at that point becomes a larger definition of what is a self kind of a thing at that point in time. So what you're about to experience in the booth is a journey in consciousness. We're not going to zap you with some magic sound that's going to heal you in some way. It's about accessing a point in consciousness where this healing becomes realized for you. And again, we'll talk about that a little later, because right now this is all about you and all about the experience of getting into that kind of a state yourself. I see from your background you're quite familiar with journeys in consciousness, so this should be quite simple for you just to understand the slightly different way we do it here from all the other techniques that are going on.
Beautiful.